Whew. Here is already quite high.
Oh, I came to Ireland specifically to explore my first real cave. Something that I did in Ukraine doesn't even count. That was just like walking around. But here, the real challenge begins.
There is probably not visible anything.
This experience was so extreme and claustrophobic that just watching it might make you feel uneasy. This isn't just a simple trip into an abandoned building, it's a way more dangerous and insane. Please do not try to replicate what you see in this video. Everything was done by professionals, by me and of course my instructor. This video is not a guide or a tutorial. If you are interested on these kind of things, seek out real professionals. Honestly, I have never worked this hard in entire life, but it was absolutely worth it.
You regretting coming?
No.
So, let's get into it. I've always wanted to visit something unusual, something that would push my mind to see itself from a different perspective and let me observe how I react in such an extreme situation. I was invited to explore caves in Ireland, since there is quite a lot of them accessible for exploration. As a beginner on this field, I will be learning what to do and how to do it.
Okay. First time using the suit. Ooh. What did I need to do for testing?
Just yeah, that's fine.
How it calls again?
Wellies.
Wellies. First time ever using wellies. I feel so weird on that. Yo. We come with peace. It's okay.
Almost all the caves here are located on hills, which feels pretty unusual to me. According to the plan, my instructor assured me that this cave wouldn't be too difficult, but would definitely be impressive. He didn't give away too many details, and on the map it looks just as a serious ordinary tunnel. But little did I know how wrong I was.
Yeah.
I like the start. It already look fancy.
You guys just follow whenever you're ready, okay?
Okay. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Backpack. It's gonna be fun. Funny time starts. Whew. It's such a hard climbing with backpack. I guess I need to put it a little bit more and I will be able to stand there. Whew. What is that rope for?
Don't hold it, don't touch it, don't touch it.
Okay. It's connected to the rock.
Yep.
Ah. Oh.
So that there is 33 meter straight down.
And here come the first real challenge, descending down the rope. I have done something similar before, but never from this height and not with this kind of system. Fear rushing through my body. When the instructor started lowering the rope, everything I had learned flew out of my head. I had to quickly recall all the technique I was taught.
I'm going to show you some very
very basics of SRT. That'll get us down into Pull-Tully-Arm channel. Basically, all I'm going to teach you very quickly. Most of this can be taught in the cave, so there's just a bit of an overview on what equipment is. This is rope. This is the kind of parts of your harness. So you've got your harness, you have your chest harness, which is here. You've got your ascending equipment, which is a hand jammer with a foot loop, and then you've got some cocktails, and then you've got a descender. With regards to all of this,
one more rope, and one more rope, and one more. Okay.
as you're going up and down in the cave, you may have to tighten this.
Okay.
So just give it a pull.
This one is connected.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The descender is what we'll use first to go down. So obviously I could get you kitted up right now, but I'll just show you. You put this on, this will be attached here, and what I want to see you do is open it up. Take the rope that's going down, that you want to go down on, place it on to the harness, down to the descender like so. Follow this diagram. So form an S, close it, just feed it through this braking carabiner here, lock it off like so, go back in through, and this is called a hard lock. And that will allow you to stop, so you'll not move when you're in this position. You'll also be clipped in. And then to go down, you very slowly take this off and you feed it out through like this, out like this. You press the handle fully, and if you hold tight, it'll go down.
So I'm just sliding down, and then I want to stop. Can you hold this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I want to stop. So I just put it up, put it through this, and up,
And that's it. Yeah.
and that's all.
Yeah.
And then that look little bit tricky. Is that?
Yeah, so that can do that, yeah.
Well, probably I did understand something.
Maybe.
We will try. All right. Now I need to remember everything that you told me before. Here is big one, should be.
Big
or
one,
short.
yeah, and short. Put both on.
Okay.
Yeah. Come on over to the edge. You want to grab the rope and put it on your descender.
As I remember correctly,
Yeah.
so this one should come here.
No.
No, this one.
Up over. Under.
Yep. And this one is S.
S, yeah.
S. Close it.
Close it.
Yep.
Give it a pull up. And then tighten it. And then do this first.
Okay.
Yeah. And then do that. No. 1 second.
Okay.
And then over. No. The end over.
Here.
Yeah. And then in through.
Then in through.
And then over.
Yep. Yep.
And then just hang off.
Sit. Just sit there.
Just sit, yeah.
Yep. I'm just a little bit afraid of height, so.
So am I, but in caving you can't see how high it is, so.
True. So.
Short one,
Short one.
which is this one.
Okay. Short one out.
And then just sit down again.
Sitting on nowhere. Here is the rope.
Yeah.
I just was searching it. Okay, so I need to release it.
Yeah.
Yep. And here is also.
Yeah.
I should grab the rope and just pull it down.
Yeah. Push this fully. Well, yeah.
Whoop.
But you need to keep this up tight when you push that in fully. And then you slowly feed it in.
Just a bit confusing.
Yeah.
Yep.
You get used to it. So the feel is basically when you press this handle in fully, this controls how fast you go down.
Yeah.
So having it lying down flat like that, you'll go fast, up high, you'll go slow.
Okay.
And you choose how much you feed it in.
Okay. So I need to hold it and just press it for a little.
Yep.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Okay, just pull it here, pull it here, and here. I'm stop. And video as well. I don't know. There is probably not visible anything, but yep. Yep. I will try. Okay, this one is done. So I climbed all of these 5. There's supposed to be like 30, 35, but I've done it. Feels great. We will keep going. So as right now we don't need all of this gear, we will just leave it here and straight going there somewhere.
Now that we have made down into the caves, it's time to move through the first section, and up the head, well, there is surprise waiting for me. I won't reveal it just yet, but you will see it for yourself soon enough.
Yep. Thanks. Whoa, that looks fun. What?
Do you want me to take the bag for this bit?
I will try.
Okay, you try it, and then if you fuck up, just leave it behind and I'll get it.
Yep, I will just leave it somewhere there.
You might want to go head first.
Yeah, I do. I just wanted to put my backpack. That? Huh?
You need to turn around now.
Now I need to just slide down. Oops, my head is stuck.
Oh, that'll happen.
No, everything's fine. I hope everything is recording. Whew. This is way more difficult than Urbux shit. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Thanks. Up, down. Down, okay. I think I just need rest. Take my time.
Don't do that to me.
I will try to not stuck with my backpack. Continue. Ouch. Everything is fine. Hello.
So this is a 6-meter climb. Free climb.
Just in case.
No.
No. We're gonna go back with the same way, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Woo! Adventure!
Coming, Mom.
Yep, thanks. Whew. It's just a little bit slippery here.
Yeah.
So that's why you're just like afraid of. Okay. It's fine.
If you want to see loads of pretties
Uh-huh.
and like a really cool passage, go in that behind you, head first.
Head first.
Yeah, it opens up into a big massive cavern.
Huh? It's nice. Huh?
There's nothing there.
No, it is.
I just wanted you to get a feel for a nice tight squeeze.
Yeah, it's somewhere there on the top.
On the top?
Yeah.
Go.
Ugh.
How was it?
Rescue call. Maybe what happens is the local warden will pop down.
Ugh.
You'll see what you have to do inside.
And here I am finally crawling to my way to the session I mentioned earlier. This part called rebirth, and not everyone can make it through. There used to be an easier path here, but it collapsed. While I take short break, you can see the iron rod holding an entire structure together. Ah yeah, and I almost forgot to mention, the cave mostly likely going to collapse. In fact, it's already happening, making the place truly dangerous. But I'm not stopping now, I keep moving forward, deeper inside. Oh yeah, did you look up, Anton?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, backpack first.
See the bag?
Huh?
The bag, just leave it and I'll get it through to you, alright?
Okay. Whew. Head first.
You regretting your choice?
Huh?
You regretting coming?
No. Why would I? Woo! My helmet is stuck in here. Ooh. Ooh. Whew. So that's probably how I'm supposed to going. It's a little bit tiny that even my helmet can't go. It's fine. It's fine, wait. Whew. Yeah, you hold it. No shit to repeat this.
Okay, stick your two hands out in front of you.
Wait,
Both hands out.
I need to rest.
You good?
My forehead is fucked.
Both hands out. No. Head down. You're gonna fall onto the ground. And on your back, on your back, on your back.
What is on my
Put
back?
both hands like that. And, yep. Now
Go onto your
turn.
back.
Turn. Yeah. Turn on your back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you fall inside.
Fucking ground.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep.
Alright, we got
Who made it? Yeah, fine. So all the way we just went down, climbing down, just for right now climb up,
and then down again.
and then down again. Okay, sounds logic, yeah.
Alright.
Okay, I will leave my bag here. Just give it to me when I'm gonna be there. Yep. Thanks. Ah, it's not so big up. Okay. My forehead is that. I'm stuck. So. Yo. Oh.
There. It's quite big compared to me, like.
I have no idea where here's microphones, so I will try to hold it normally that it would hear me. It's such a good mount that I can take it off from my helmet. My forehead is fucked of this camera. All cameras is fucked because it's scratchy, dirty, wet and everything. Whew, it's quite difficult, but it's just sometimes it's good rest. It's just good to sit, feel relaxed. We still have no idea why people actually doing it, but it's fun. I'm having fun. Enjoy it. So just to understand that we didn't lost, people just put a rope, and I don't know, it's just like a guide. Like sometimes when we are climbing, I see the ropes as a navigation. I'm pissed off. I'm tired. I will just make it remarkable. I'm pissed off of this camera.
Because it's hurting your head?
Yeah. It's just pushing my forehead so much. It's hurtful. Yeah, you can see. A bit dirty, yeah.
Just a little bit.
But I'm glad on one thing, that I don't have any claustrophobia. It's time to understand it, yeah. I don't know how people usually trust those rocks. No, it's just to walk there, it's so sketchy. If I will fall, I will be not able to get up.
You won't be able to get out, you'll die. You break your leg, that's it, you're done.
So that's the point. If I will fall, I will break something.
Oh yeah.
Can I just walk forward, yeah?
I'm not trusting those shoes.
And then you want to just pull yourself up.
It's fucking slippery.
Nah, it's not that.
It is.
Trust me, it's not.
Alright. How the fuck do I get up? Now you can help me?
Oh,
Yep. Thanks. Now I'm be able to do something. Okay. Whew. I'm not so trusting for those shoes.
So, I should have shown how to head down.
How am I supposed to go down from here?
You'll see me like way again.
Damn, in some parts we will need to go back, like the same way.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's a problem for later.
Huh?
We'll worry about that later.
Should go more down?
Yeah.
It's okay. Yep. Use my shoulder. How that rock is just on the air? It's like, how it's not falling or something? But it's just a dirt. It's not even a rock, right?
There's rock underneath it, I think.
Yeah, but it's just a rock made from dirt. It's not like, if you will squeeze a lot of like water, I think it will just
Let's not
falling
try.
down. Let's not try.
You're not to cross the lines, and watch your head, you don't break stabs.
Oh yeah, cool.
It will break what?
Don't break those.
Whoop. Another rope.
And then the white.
Wow.
You call these curtains before.
Phew. Final point.
Yeah. It's a shame because it's quite shit the further you go in.
It's time to make pictures.
Even though there wasn't a real final destination on our road, we didn't have much time to spare. Filming with my phone wasn't an option, since it was secured in a protective case for an entire trip. But once we reached our endpoint, I quickly snapped a few photos and spent most of the time just resting. In the end, it wasn't about the final destination, it was about the adventure we went through to get here.
Usually Urbex says if they make picture they would sit it there, and just put it somewhere light there. So it's not so deep. It's just if I will fall, I will just fall inside water, right?
If you break your legs, you can't get out.
Stay there. I'm gonna give you a backpack.
Alright,
Whew. Here is already quite high. You see the rock just destroyed. Whew. Oops. Great. How far is it?
You're like 3/4 there.
Yeah. Whew. That was something. All good.
They'll go in and very quickly, and if they can't find you, they leave. And then
Guys, take it please. Yep, thanks. Finally I can stand up. All my gymnastic working here. Just watch out. Where is next?
Oh, yeah. You're right.
What, I'm right?
Yeah, keep going your way.
Ah, okay. Understood. Whew. Last very not much. Like very not much.
Now, just as we descended, it's time to climb back the rope. And honestly, I think it might be the hardest part of the entire journey.
The ascent is very simple as well. They all work on the principle of they'll go one way and one way only. So you'll not go down, you'll only go up. We always have two of these. We have this one here, and we'll have a follow-up chest one that'll be on your chest harness, like so. And the aim of the game is to not hold the rope, but to hold the equipment. And as you move up, you'll step into this foot loop here, and that will allow you to move this one up. And you'll move up like a frog. That's all you kind of need to know.
That's all I kind of need to know. This one I will put first. Yep. This one I will put second. It's okay.
Yep. On the road, we should be good.
Oof! How long? Okay. Okay, I go.
Alive, both back.
Hold on. Oh. Not far. Ooh.
Come to about here. Tiny bit more.
Huh?
Tiny bit more. Long boy. That. Right.
This one is up first.
Long one.
Okay.
Like this. And then here. Here.
Okay.
Now stand up. Okay.
It's okay?
Yep. And you want to take this off here.
Whew. Now this one.
Yep. Now put your short one on, because you can't take this one off until you put one on. So put the short one on and then take that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then just shout rope free.
Oh, huh.
Rope free!
Ah. My body is fucked. I can't even take off camera. This is last steps. And I'm free. That was something. The hardest of my life.
And now it's time to sum up my adventure. I can confidently say that I'm ready for challenges like that, but there were one moment that really shocked me. Under intense physical and psychological stress, I experienced depersonalization. Right on this point. Maybe it's related to my sickness, I don't know. The moment I entered the tunnel, my mind suddenly went blank. Wait, where am I? What am I even doing here? To make it worse, I couldn't see anyone around me. For a few seconds, I had no idea what was happening.
You're right, you're right.
What, I'm right?
Yeah, keep going your way.
Maybe my consciousness had briefly switched off, but I just kept moving, following the others and telling them to not split up anymore. That moment genuinely scared me, but at the same time I realized that even in a state like that, I could still function and find my way. I'm really glad I wasn't alone. And there is no way I would even get into the place like that by myself. That's why I definitely don't recommend doing this solo. And that's how my incredible adventure came to an end. I headed back to my tent to rest before the next day. And as for you, don't forget to check out my Patreon, where videos drop a week earlier. And let me know what do you think about that in the comments, and see you soon.